Princess just announced that effective September 14th, they are changing the main dining room table service options and that they are canceling all currently booked reservations for the main dining room after September 13th. In this video, we will explain the details of all the changes.
Hi y'all, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Becky.
And together we're a cruising good time. If you're returning, thanks a lot for coming back and joining us again. If you're new to our channel and just found us, please give us a like and subscribe and check out all our other videos on our channel page. So last Monday on April 15th, we received an email from Princess saying our dining reservations have been canceled for our September 23rd cruise. And we're kind of like, what?
The good news in the email is Princess is going to maintain having the ability to reserve your dining room reservation or go to open seating, and they're bringing back traditional seating.
Yeah, that's nice. I like traditional seating.
Yeah, so traditional seating, we used to call it like old-time cruising.
I know, old school cruising there, right? But I like it. You know, you get the same waiter, the same table every night. They get to know you over the length of the cruise, kind of what you like, what you don't like. And it really makes for better quality service, I think, at the end of the day, doing it that way.
Well, I like that. And I love it that you show up, you do not wait in line, you walk directly and purposefully to your table. If your waiters know you well, they may have your iced tea already waiting there for you. They take really good care of you, and you develop a relationship with them. You may learn about their families. You just share extra stories. I really enjoy the traditional seating experience.
I agree. And that the time it takes not to wait in line at the dining room, just to walk straight to table 141 or whatever it is just fabulous for me. I love that because it just solves that whole waiting in line thing to get a table. So that's really nice.
One of the downsides I find is the timing. The early seating is 5 and the late seating 7:30. Frankly, I don't really want to eat at 5 or 7:30.
I agree. Yeah, 5 is like really early, especially if you're out on a shore excursion or something like that.
Yeah.
And then 7:30, you miss a lot of the shows or something. If you want to see some of the shows, they're much more difficult to catch.
Yeah, oddly enough, the young members of our family are the ones who requested we go to early dining, and it was so we could catch more of the fun, interactive cruise director shows that are typically around, 8 p.m.
Yeah, they're about 8:30, something like that.
Yeah.
So if you miss your time, it's kind of buffet city, right? I mean, you know.
So one of the other options is making the reservation for every night. So I've really enjoyed this in the past. I can look at my shore excursions, maybe even look at the shows if I, depending on when I book, and be able to pick the times where I can do the optimum of what I want to do every night.
Yeah, that's nice. And you can use the app. The app makes it so easy just to reserve those times. And, you can be 5:30 one day, 7 the next, and 6:30 the next day. So you can do whatever you want in there. But it's nice that you got that time.
We've had very good luck with Princess in the past. We've hardly waited more than a few minutes. I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 at the very most ever. Yeah. So we've enjoyed having the dining room reservations.
Yep, I agree. And
on open seating, we haven't done it very often, and we've been pretty lucky when we have done it.
Yeah.
But I've heard other people complaining that it took a while to get in.
There's a couple times, you're right, we haven't had any trouble really when we've done it, but we've left the dining room before and there's a line out to the elevators waiting for people to get in sometimes. So I guess everybody comes at one time. I don't know. But on larger ships, they have 3 dining rooms. And so each dining room will have a separate experience. So there'll be one dining room just for traditional, one dining room just for reserved, and one dining room just for open.
I think that's really going to help with the lines flowing.
I think it will. It's because, each one's going to be geared to that type of arrangement. Now on the island and the Coral Princess, they only have 2 dining rooms. So we're going to have one dining room that's just traditional, and then the other dining room is going to be a combination of the reserve and the open seating.
So for those who are in reserve class mini suites or suites, nothing is changing to their dining room experience. They still go to the dining room when they choose to. There will always be a table for them, and they're going to get the special service, which they've always received.
Yeah. That's nice, too. We did that one time, and it was really nice having that the extra appetizer and extra entree and all that.
Yeah, and just really feeling like the staff knew you by name.
Yeah.
Which I feel like I also get in the traditional dining.
I agree. I agree. Absolutely. And then specialty dining, there's no changes to that. The Sabatini's, Crown Grill, Bayou Cafe, all those will just be the same as what they are now. And I think if you had reservations there, they weren't canceled. So they continue on.
Yeah, for those items that require extra money going to Princess, those remain as is. On June 17th, the Princess app will allow you to either make dining room reservations or to select if you want the early or late seating in traditional dining.
So you still have plenty of runway there before September 14th to get your reservation in and select traditional or reserved or just stay with open.
The email did not address, like if you had selected traditional dining and then you tried to get a reservation or to walk into open, we're not sure what will occur in that instance. In the past, Princess has always taken pretty good care of us, but we will see how this rolls out.
But to be sure, as Princess announces those changes are, we will have another video with updates to keep you posted on how that's all working.
On our YouTube channel, we have other videos that you may find useful, such as those related to the app or dining and beverages.
If you like the video, please give us a like and subscribe and turn on those notifications. It really helps us out.
Until next time, have a cruising good time.